Michael Jackson, who, according to broadcast reports and website reports, has passed away. Numerous reports yet. I haven't seen one from AP. I haven't seen one from the New York Times yet. But there have been 3 or 4 different websites and some TV reports that Michael Jackson has passed away. I know TMZ is one that has, people, everywhere. So they are reporting that Jackson has passed away. They say that he was in cardiac arrest. He was not breathing when they got to the house. They received a 911 call from the Jackson home at 12:21 Pacific time this afternoon. They arrived 9 minutes later, and that Jackson was found, and he was unresponsive, that he was not breathing, that they performed CPR at the home and on the way to the hospital. And just a few minutes ago, there were numerous reports that he has passed away. He would have been 51 in August. So he has been part of our culture for a very long time. If you go back to the Jackson 5, which I do, and then you go back to Jackson going out on his own and having, incredible success, especially with Thriller, which became one of the most successful albums and became I would guess, I don't consider myself to have any expertise in this area, but I would think Thriller was probably the most highly regarded or the biggest music video of all time. It was done by Scorsese, as a matter of fact. It was done by my brother-in-law, Billy Kerwick, worked on it, as a matter of fact, many years ago. Actually was part of the crew that did it here in New York, the Scorsese video that became amazingly successful. I mean, it was considered, I think, to be one of the landmark videos ever done, for music videos ever done. And the album, I know, was at one point the most successful album of all time. I'm not sure where it stands now. I mean, it obviously was. So I'm sure to many people this was, and I'm sure despite the fact that he lived under this incredible cloud of allegations regarding what he did and how he lived his life, and the very, very tough biography that was done, documentary that was done about his life by that Martin Brashear, who did that very haunting, very eerie whole thing with him, and the fact that he was always, in later years, confronted with these lawsuits and these allegations and everything else, and obviously he had become a very strange person, and that might be being kind. Clearly, when you judge his career, he had a incredibly successful career and was a musical genius, and someone who will leave an enormous legacy as far as his work goes. So, you put all that stuff that's gone on in his life in the last, whatever it's been, 10 years, 12 years, whatever it's been since that whole thing started. But if you just look at what he has done, he obviously had done some incredible work, and had 7. I know the Thriller album had like 3 #1 hits and 7 top 10 hits. And you're talking about some good stuff. Billie Jean, which is, and Beat It. That's whether if you like music, that's just great stuff. Any way you count it, it's great stuff. And I did see Michael Jackson in person once, so I did see the Moonwalk in person, actually, at the Super Bowl. I did not see him in concert, but I did see him perform at the Super Bowl. If I remember right, it was in Miami, where they shot him out of the thing on the field. They kind of shot him out of this thing, and he went flying into the air. I think that was at the Super Bowl in Miami, if I remember right, that he performed at. As we say goodbye to Yes, they got a ball game tonight, so get ready for Yankee baseball this evening. We say goodbye to them.